There's no question that investing in nutrition have an enormous positive economic impact. So if we were to invest the full $7 billion a year that we think is required for nutrition, every dollar invested in preventing stunting would lead to $11 in economic return, so 1 to 11. So almost over $800 billion, almost $1 trillion of value to the economy if we spent $7 billion to tackle these particular problems. Why is this important? Well, this is the issue that haunts me every day. 155 million children under 5 are stunted worldwide. So in some countries, as much as 50% of the children are stunted. Technology is going to wipe out low-skilled jobs everywhere. So our estimates are that in India, some 65% of all jobs will be, currently existing jobs will be eliminated by automation. In Ethiopia, that number is 85%. Jobs will be eliminated by automation in every country in the world. And the question is, which of the countries in the world will be able to respond to that by creating new jobs, right? I tell you, I worry about this most. If 38% of Indian children are stunted, and the economy is becoming as digitalized as we think it is, what are they going to do? Because we know from studies of stunted children that they don't learn as well and they don't earn as well going forward. And so my great worry is that the 155 million children in the world are going to become very unhappy because they're going to have smartphones, access to the internet, they're going to see how everyone else lives, but they're not going to be able to compete. We cannot settle anymore for people going to meetings and declaring their commitment to nutrition, to going to meetings and saying we're going to give a higher percentage of the budget for nutrition. We have to hold everybody, and ourselves included, accountable for actual outcomes. How do we create an environment where heads of state and ministers of finance can't but help invest more and get more serious about improving outcomes in health and education? Every country has to feel a sense of what's the right word? Just enormous urgency to invest more and more effectively in their people. If we're committed to ending poverty and boosting shared prosperity, we have to use every single tool we have on behalf of the poor, not to hurt anybody else. We know so many different ways of improving nutritional outcomes, improving health outcomes, improving educational outcomes. But right now, there's just not that sense of urgency and pressure. The world has not done what it should do in eliminating childhood stunting, eliminating malnutrition. But I hope that working together, that we will then be able to say that we are the generation that have provided equality of opportunity for every single person on the face of the earth. Thank you very much.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you.
That's wonderful.
Shenggen.
Yeah, no.